What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's good? We're in the building to catch the second half of the South Carolina game. I realized my brother Broquad wasn't on. If he is, I didn't see it. So I'm going to just go ahead and bring you guys the second half of this South Carolina game. And let's get into it right after this commercial break they got going on. It's halftime. And they got a couple of commercials they got going on, but we're going to bring it down. We're going to bring it down for now. Now, finish this one. We'll get some people in the room. Right now, what you see is the score at halftime is crazy. It's pretty much a low-scoring game for South Carolina. Yep, low-scoring game for South Carolina, but we're gonna make it happen. We'll make it happen, Captain. There we go. Score is 38-22 at the moment. We'll see if that changes at all. There we go. Let's stretch it out so you can really see it. Me being on the bottom is quite okay. And stretch it a little more up. I don't want to stretch it too much, so I want y'all to still be able to see it. There we go. Goes a little bit that way you can get the time and the clock as well. All right. Waiting on the second half of the game. Second half of the game, y'all. Second half. Just moving you all to my headset. That's all. Moving into my headset. There we go. That way I know you're going to hear me very clearly. Didn't think I was going to come on tonight because it's not my day. Tomorrow is my day, but I will be out and about, so I'm going to go on tonight and then again on Saturday. And what I want to do on this channel, guys, I want to come back to this caption here. I want to be able to come in and we rock it out tonight with the second half of this game. right, we back from half, y'all. Ball goes to South Carolina. They're moving the ball around real well. Looking to get this inside, but guess what? Hand down, man down. The 3 ball is good. And when I say McDowell put it in, he put it in. Mississippi bringing it up. That's Chris. Dribbling so much space. Then she sent it off to Noel. I just had Noel. And jumper is no good. They get their rebound. Of course, South Carolina tracks it down, but she went out of bounds, so the ball's going to go back to Mississippi. Let's turn this down a little bit. Let's turn this down just a wee bit. But, yeah, they said she stepped out of bounds. All right. So Mississippi has the ball again. You have Fever with the ball. And here we go. Long 3 is no good for Chris. But the bounce pants outlet on over to our girl Edwards was good. Layup is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Oh, let me take the screen off. I'm calling the game and I got this blocking away. Let's take this down. There we go. Man, Joyce Edwards got up on that shot. I like how she took her time and just hung on to it a little bit. Okay. No good on the other end of Mississippi. Here come South Carolina. Raven had the ball. Look up. South Carolina to turn that ball over. Mississippi is on this end. They got poked away. You got to be careful and take care of the ball. We have Chris with the ball again. Favor is the one to always come and get the ball. They again almost turned that over. Had to shoot the deep ball. And, of course, clock violation. Clock violation. South Carolina got that D up, y'all. It's 43-22, 7:47 to go. Ball in the middle. Back to Edwards. Edwards gets to the cup. She gets fouled on the way up. What's going on, big girl? I see you. Yes, Vanderbilt 32, Kentucky 25. Yes, I'm checking out the score. I got it right here. That's what I'm talking about. I had to make a choice between these two. So since I hadn't called a South Carolina game, I figured I'd come in. I saw that Bro Claude hadn't jumped on. If he did, I don't see it. So I decided to go ahead and do the second half of the game. Edwards at the free throw line. She got fouled going up, so she's shooting 2. Makes the first one. South Carolina got quite a few players out, man. They only 3 deep on the bench. That is it. Only 3 deep. All right. Free throws are good. Here we go. That's one of the things that they've been doing well to South Carolina, getting around, spinning around that cup and making their buckets. And here we go. Back at it, Raven. And she misses it. She went up too strong on that shot. Wow, that's a good look. That was a good look by Mississippi. It really was. That was Lampy passing it out. Well, Chris passed it to Lampy. All right, Ocott with the layup. Boys, you trying to figure out how to get out that mess and couldn't. Edwards again. Goes up and get fouled. Shooting two. Her hands went down, y'all. I don't like when the refs don't call that. They call it on the other end. All right. Free throws are good. She makes both the free throws. Mississippi still trying to find an answer. Right now it's 11-2 run in this quarter. We got 6:24 to go. Woo! Turnover again. Here come Raven. Raven pushing. Raven got the floor. Raven got it. Pass to Edwards. Edwards say, move, Trick. Get out the way. Push the ball out to the sideline. It doesn't go. McDowell misses it. Here we come with King. Number one is King for Mississippi. He passes it in to Richardson, and no, it's no good. Woo! And foul again from Mississippi State. They fouled McDonald's. Edwards, man, her ponytail, every time you see it, that ponytail is up and it is stuck. It's up and it's stuck. Stuck and it's up. Ooh, Georgia tied up. Yes, I have to cover the top so I can get the scoreboard for you guys. So I don't have to pull it back up. Change over. I'm telling you, these free throws killing them, y'all. These free throws killing them. They haven't been to the free throw line 3 times since this quarter, and they've knocked down all 6 of their free throws. Here comes Mississippi. Nice play. Player was set for the shot, but they get it over the top. Then turn. They better do something. They run out of time. 3 ball is no good. Edwards snatches down the rebound. She said, you too small. You too small. Which she is. She's very small. They pass the ball around real well. Edwards said, move. I'm going to get to the cup. Then I'll pass it to McDonald. And there's a foul underneath. Well, I know she got a lot of gel on that hair for that hair to stick. A lot of gel. Inbounds from Raven to Edwards. Edwards to Okot. Okot takes a dribble, gets around. Layup is good. Woo! McDowell passes the ball for Mississippi. They drop it down low. They come back up to the top. She looked. Raven almost stole the ball. And the ball was deflected. And it will stay with Mississippi. Mississippi has to take care of the ball, y'all. They're on TV timeout, TV timeout, TV timeout. Ooh, Tennessee up 38. Yeah, they were up, big girl, then they lost, and then they came back. What's going on? I see you, Robert Jones. I see you. Appreciate y'all coming in the building. I know I should have had. I didn't have this time because usually Bro Claude do South Carolina, but I realized when I looked, I realized he didn't. At least I didn't see where he started the game. So I was watching it, and I said, you know what? Let me turn on. I'll catch the second half of the game. I'll call it second half of the game for you guys. Right now we're in a commercial. Yes, it is, big girl. My back is feeling better. As long as I finish out these meds they gave me, I'll be 100% in about 3 more days. Let's see. I will be all right. I'm gonna tell you right now. In 4 more days. As a matter of fact, I'm supposed to take one of these right now. I don't have no water. I got some juice. I just grab me a bottle of water. I can't believe I don't have no water. I keep water. Yeah, Duke act like they're trying to do something. I was watching a little bit of their highlights throughout the commercial. They look like they're trying to do something. As a matter of fact, let me put that one on my TV. Let's see. Come on. It's much easier if I'm on my iPad. And I don't have a delay on the game when I'm on my iPad. So that's why I've been using my iPad lately and use my TV or my 4-in-1 screen as soon as it loads up. All right. We're back from the TV timeout. Mississippi taking the ball out of bounds. And it goes in, and golly, if Favor don't turn that ball over. And here we go, a foul on the other end with the quickness of South Carolina, getting it done. Woo-wee. That's all I can say. McDaniel just used her strength to kind of muscle that ball up there. I didn't think she was going to get the ball off. Here we go. All right, I got my 4-1. I got, it has Duke, Louisville, Cal. I think I have just a tad bit of juice here. Yep, I got that game. I got Notre Dame up too. Man, everybody's playing right now. Everybody's playing. And we back rolling. Here we go. The free throws, of course, were good. They moved the ball around. And to the bucket, and she gets an and one, and she's fouled by Ocott. She's fouled by Ocott. That's Francis. Francis gets it in. All right, that's all my juice, y'all. All my juice. Gotta have plenty of juice, plenty of fluids for all these meds they gave me. For up to the meds go up to like, what is it? 7 days, 8 days. Do you mean to tell me Mississippi can't play no better? They can play better. They're making silly mistakes. They really are. They just turn the ball over. They're making silly mistakes. This game would be much closer if they took care of the ball, big girl. It would be. All right. McDaniel bring the ball up. Pass to Raven. Raven passes it down to, she's never got wrong, to Alicia. And it goes in, so and the layup is good. They're just having a layup clinic over here. A straight layup clinic. This game about to be blown out of water. We got 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the third. I take these minutes, man. This helps with the spasm. I probably hold on. Take some Motrin. Mississippi moving it around, gets it inside, back out for the midi. And that's McPhail. He couldn't score. Raven comes down, pushes up the floor in a nice midi. Good for 2, 59-27. Oh, it's a tough call, y'all. It's a tough call. Ooh-wee. First free throw, no good. No good for Richardson. No good for Richardson. What's in my pocket? Oh, I got a snack in my pocket. Okay, over there. Raven brings it up. Free throws were good. Raven brings it up. Calling for a screen. She goes the opposite direction of the screen, but that's a great choice because it was an open lane for the layup. 2 for Raven. 61-28. Yeah, this about to be more than just blowed out. Oh, she traveled. She traveled. Okay, here come South Carolina. McDaniel with the ball. Pass to Raven. Raven comes to the top. Alyssa had it. Pass it back to McDowell. McDowell pass to Okot. Okot gonna take a 3. And it's no good. Turnover for Mississippi. Alyssa scores and 1. Why would you foul her? Girl, you might look, big girl. That little girl on Mississippi was almost a highlight reel. Alyssa in that game, Alyssa about to dunk. She was looking at that rim, boy. She was about to be on somebody's poster. I don't need on nobody poster. Nobody do. Meanwhile, you got. I'm not gonna show me the score. You got all this crap up here. Take that crap down. I don't need to see all of that. You highlight specific players. I want to see the game. I want to see the clock. We are back on a TV commercial right now. TV timeout. TV timeout. Uh-oh. Layup clinic over there for North Carolina. Notre Dame. Whoosh. They're showing everybody highlights right now, y'all. They're looking good. Man, Syracuse was on one, but I don't know if they won this game, but they were definitely lit. But they don't have the scores up, so it's throwing me off. Woo! Yeah, they don't have time, y'all. They don't have time. This game not worth watching. Yeah, Mississippi is they're just not trying. That's probably why Brooklyn didn't come up. The lack of effort for this team, Big Girl, is crazy. On top of the fact that they're just fouling every time South Carolina gets to the other end of the court. It's beyond me that this is how you're planning on playing the rest of the game. No, I missed it. I keep saying I need to catch a doggone men's game, Syracuse. I've been saying that and I haven't caught it yet. Man, this is crazy. All right. Mississippi with the ball. Oh, you got a 3 ball and it's no good. And ball is going to South Carolina. I kind of look like the ball was going the other way, but man, Dawn and our whole staff, they just sitting there chilling. McDowell passes off. Was McDaniel passed off to McDowell. Back to McDaniel. McDaniel back to McDowell. McDowell's looking, gets a spin move, no good. Jumper's no good. Big board, big board from Lampy. And Mississippi just keep trying to take these 3 ball shots, and it's not looking good for them. It's looking definitely terrible. It's very scary watching this game. Okot gets the rebound. She gives it to McDaniel. McDaniel pushing. She gets it inside to Okot. Layup is good. Layup is good. Layup clean. This is a sad game, and y'all, we got 35 seconds left in the quarter. The quarter right now is 28-6. 28-6 in the quarter, y'all. Three is no good. That's all they shooting is threes. That's all they shooting is threes. They one and done. One shot and done. 13 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's crazy, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right. TV commercial, TV timeout. And all the other games are on half or over. Once this game is over, I'm gonna chill for a second and then get ready to go on with Keisha for the LSU Texas game at 8. Yeah, buddy, I probably should have waited on this because this crazy. Number 5 taking on number 4. So my question is this. If Texas lose again to my lovely LSU Tigers, do they just flip from 4 to 5, 5 to 4 in the other scenario, or do they drop more regardless of what team it is, or do they stay the same? Question, great minds want to know. Okay, big girl. She's out there playing with her earrings on. Girl, go take them earrings off. You're in a uniform right now. They got something going on at halftime. I don't know what this is. But that's all right. Georgia taking dumb shots and fouling too much. Hey, you can say the same thing over here for Mississippi. They doing the same exact thing you just said over here. Just doing silly stuff. But Georgia can't afford to be doing that. All right, ball inbounds. Nice defense, Raven. Huh. You got to do something with the ball, y'all. Up, no good. Up, and they get their own rebound. Huh. Big rebound ball from Raven. Starting this 4th quarter strong. Oh, big girl. Makes the turnaround jumper. She has ice in her veins. She has ice in her veins. Wow. Yeah, I'm glad that I heard the commentator say that about Allison. I mean, yeah, she fitting right in with South Carolina, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, she's fitting in just fine. I don't know why she would reach down. I would let her put that up and then block the crap out that mess. But foul on the newbie. First free throw, good. And second free throw is good. Nice. Okay, gets the ball, gives it to Raven. They kind of get it across half court already. It takes the ball out of Raven's hands, but not before Dawn is forced to call a timeout. Oh, these commercials. They drawing this out, man. Woo. Trying to see who's up here. Tennessee. No, that's California. Yo, that TV is small, yo. Playing Georgia Tech. Oh yeah, California State. Yeah, I'm like, I know that's what that looks like. Yeah, Tennessee 49-50. All right, TV timeout. All right. Virginia Tech up on Notre Dame. 39-31. These other games are just full. Like right now, they're playing hard. Still waiting for the commercial, y'all. Oh, that's what's her name that played for LSU? Man, she's over there at Virginia Tech. She's coming out the game. I don't know what she did. Maybe she got her next foul. Smith. Man. Should have stayed where she was. We could have used her. What's going on, Ms. D? Oh yeah, I'm gotta put y'all on hold for just a couple seconds. Y'all on hold for a couple seconds. I'll be right back. Check the scores, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to go get the duty phone. I'm on duty tonight, but I'm here. Whew. All right, 77-33, 5-12 to go in the fourth quarter. I can see that Mississippi hasn't done any better since I've been gone than before I left to go get the duty phone. But they did just score that bucket. Here we go. They can't get the ball. Dawn is so, ooh, she mad. They can't get the ball across half court. She said if one person, no, she didn't call a timeout. She got mad because I guess they got bad court violation. They couldn't get the ball across. Okay. Whew. All right, they spin the ball. They basically chunk up a three. Don't be getting mad because Dawn gonna make y'all run for that. She gonna make y'all run for that. You just don't know. All right, McDaniel with the ball. Pass it to Okai. Okai passes it to the other side over to McDowell. McDowell goes to the cup, and layup is good. Off of Mississippi legs. Good job, Alyssa. Good job, Alyssa. All right. McDaniel and McDowell back and forth to each other. McDaniel's dribbling, waiting for the screen from Okot. She looked up to try to pass it, and it was deflected. Oh, let me turn this ring off. Inbounds. Okot with the ball. She looks, take the low, midi, and it's good. Nice soft touch. She has a soft touch. Woo. That's all they want. They're looking for that three ball instead of trying to shoot something else. They finally get one to go, y'all. Johnson finally get a three ball to go. Woo. I'm gonna tell you, they shot way too many. They are literally 2 for 23. They're shooting 9% at the 3-point line. 9%. That's it. They're told to keep shooting it. I mean, yeah, you can. But how do you keep shooting it like that? Oh. It's crazy. It's 81-38. 3:17 to go. Inbounds. Okot. Pass back to McDaniel. McDaniel gets to the bucket. But it's no good. Yeah, boy, she got the bench in there. She needs the bench in there. All right, McDaniel makes the first one. Here comes the second free throw. Second one. Punk guy. All right, and it's good. Remind me, I read this chocolate. I supposed to have a chocolate. Mississippi pushes it up. Again, they're moving it around and around and around. Come on, Edwards. Johnson tries to go in. And it's no good. It is no good. That was great. Oh, that was a great turnaround shot. Oh, and it's saved. And Mississippi is off to the races. That's McFall. McFall puts it in. McFall puts it in. Here come McDonald. She dribbling. She's setting up the play. It goes to Alyssa. Alyssa gives it back to McDaniel. Y'all on the same side. And Ocott misses the whole stinking basket. The whole stinking basket. Up. And she just straight took it out of her hands. Ooh, bodies are everywhere. This is a mess. Who you rooting for, LSU? Yeah. It is an eligible Wiley move. I'll be talking about our player. They ain't playing yet. They up next. They up next. I get a few minutes before that game start from this game. Oh, inside from Alyssa to Ocott, and the layup is good. Big to big. Big to big. You want to know if she's playing? Lappy, yeah, Lappy got in there. Lappy's playing. Lappy's playing. She's number 10. She the one took the wild shot on the other end. But she's taking a couple daggers. And again, woo-wee, 3-ball by Alyssa, the new girl. 3-ball, all good. Man down. Bottom of the net. Cross-court pass from Mississippi. Oh, hey. She said she was taking out all the way. Good take. That was Gottlieb. Gottlieb made that. Number 8. These girls' names. I'm trying to work out the last name. I get to the first names. These last names, really. I always have to look at her name. I do. Moving around. McDowell for the 3-ball. No good. Ocott gets the rebound. She tries to put it back up. No good. Here come Mississippi the other way. Here come McFarland again with the ball. And man down for the 3-ball from Favor. 18 seconds. 88-45, y'all. This game is about to be done. And guess what? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The game is over just like that. Okay, I'll tell you so much going on in that game right now. We have Notre Dame and Virginia Tech tied at 49 in the third quarter, a minute and 34 to go. Virginia and Miami. Virginia is up 44 over Miami 34, and they're a minute and 12 in the quarter. Ooh, and at the top, we got Louisville and Duke. Duke is up 46-49 in the third quarter. That's something. That's something. That's something, y'all. That's something. These games, the other games were pretty close. This game was a mess. This game was a blowout. It was a blowout. Who else you got? Ole Miss and Alabama later. Nope. No, because we're covering the LSU game at 8 o'clock. Maryland and Iowa. Maryland is up 72-57 with 8:49 to go. And they're on the timeout. Notre Dame up right now. It's the third quarter. Trying to catch those other games. I'm probably going to step off because there's another quarter apiece for all these other 3 games that's going on, Notre Dame and Virginia Tech. Then you turn around and you have Virginia and Miami, and Virginia is up by 10. Notre Dame's up by 6. Duke and Louisville, Duke is up by 5. And get ready in the third quarter for all 3 of these teams. So back to this game. It was a blowout. Mississippi 45, South Carolina 88 by the quarters. 21-11, South Carolina. 17-11 second quarter for South Carolina. 30-6 for South Carolina in the third, and 20-17 for South Carolina in the fourth. 88-45 individual scores for Mississippi. Francis 12 and 3. 12 points, 3 rebounds, 4 turnovers, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Favor 2 points, 2 pounds. 2 points. She played 29 minutes, and that's all she gave her team. She only shot the ball 3 times. 2.5 rebounds, 2 turnovers is what she gave Mississippi. Richardson, 11 points, 4 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 1 steal. Chris Triana, she has 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 turnover. McFall had 5 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 turnovers. Bench Gray had 3 points, 2 rebounds, 2 turnovers. Jimenez had 1 turnover. She went in for 7 minutes, gave her team absolutely nothing, not 1 bucket. Gottlieb, not 1 bucket. She was 0 of 2, and that was from the 3-point line. That's all she gave the entire game for those 5 minutes she played, so she didn't play very much. Lampy had 4 points, 2 of 8. 0 of 5 at the 3-point line, 3 rebounds, 1 turnover. King, she was over the points. She had 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. 1 turnover. 1 assist, 1 turnover. Prater had 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal. This team shot 28% tonight. They were 16 of 58 for 28% shooting. 3-point, that's from the field goal, 3-point range. They're 3 of 24. Yes, I said 3 of 24 for 13%. And free throw percentage, they're 71, which is not bad. They were 10 of 14. Turnover ratio, we'll get to that in a minute. But South Carolina bench, players. Edwards had 21, 1 rebound, 6 assists, 2 turnovers. Okot, 10 points, 10 rebounds. There's your double-double of the night for either team. She had 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 blocks. McDowell, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 3 steals. Tessa had 3 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 1 block. Raven Johnson, 10 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 turnover, 3 steals, and the bench. You have Alyssa, the new girl, Torabazi, who came from overseas. You know, she is a little young one, 18-year-old. 8 points. She was 3 of 5 tonight. 1 of 1 at the 3-point line. 1 of 1 at the free throw line. She had 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block. Tack had 8 points, 3 rebounds, 1 turnover. Dottie had 2 points, 1 assist, 1 block. McDaniels, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 turnovers, 4, and 1 steal. They shot 55% tonight. They were 34 of 62. From the 3-point line, they were 43%. They were 6 of 14. And from the free throw line, they were dang near perfect at 93%, missing 1 free throw the entire game. They were 14 for 15. Woo, turnovers. Look at this. Lord have mercy. Lord of mercy. You had Mississippi that had 19 turnovers, and South Carolina had 14. Rebound ratio wasn't that bad. South Carolina had 39 rebounds, and they had 29 rebounds. But this game was bad. This is not a good game to watch, but I watched it anyway. I gave it a shot. But this was tough and hard to watch because they weren't playing very well. However, if South Carolina wanted to, they would have blown this team out by more. But I like how they used their time wisely to execute some plays, because that's going to be important for them down the stretch. For the players knowing where to go, especially getting the big girl from overseas and letting her get some work in and learning the sets and how to maneuver and balance herself on the floor throughout the entire game. Other than that, guys, that is all I have. I know nobody ain't don't need me for nothing. I know they don't. I know they BSing right now. I know they BSing right now. Anyway, that is it, guys. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to drop down, give myself these 30 minutes before the LSU game start. I'm going to jump on with Keisha for the LSU game. I'll see you all over there. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with me. I know I decided to do this at the last minute, so I didn't have a lot of people in the building, but that's quite all right. I'm going to do it anyway. Why? Because I love doing it. And I love coming in and watching those that are here to support and be themselves and rock out with me. I really, truly do. I appreciate that. Well, with everything in me, guys, thank you so much. Thank you. I know you didn't get the alert ADP. It came like super late. Like I decided to do this while I was watching the game because I thought Bro Claude was going to jump on. Like I said, I don't know if he did or he didn't, but when I went to look for him, I didn't see him up already. So I just went ahead and covered the second half of the game. I didn't even do the first half of the game. I was sitting here watching the game and waiting to see if he was going to punch in, because then I was going to jump on with him. But since he did not, I said I'd catch the second half of the game. So that's why. Trust me, I'm going to get to the point where I'm putting it out super early. Moving forward, I got to, so I can get my people in the building. Keep my people in the building and keep you all entertained. But with that, thank you all so much. I appreciate you. I'll be jumping on again with Keisha for the LSU versus Texas game here in about 30 minutes. I'll see y'all over there. Thank you. Ciao bella.